Dallas Police Department is making progress toward its goal of having 3,500 police officers. For years, the department has struggled to recruit and retain officers, but today Dallas Police Chief Eddie Garcia says the city's latest budget proposal should help. Fox 4's Lori Brown live tonight at DPD headquarters with more. Lori.
Steve, Chief Garcia says that this year's budget proposal is the best that he's seen in his combined 6 years as chief of police.
Remember to treat everyone professionally, not because they're professional, but because you're professional.
Dallas Police Chief Eddie Garcia welcomed 19 of the department's newest members to the ranks.
We have 5 homegrown officers from right here in Dallas, 6 of you from out of state, 1 from Brazil, 9 veterans, and 1 of you, English is your second language. But don't worry, it was mine as well. And for another, English is your third language.
We talked with 2 of the recruits from outside of Texas. Ari King from North Carolina is a mother of a 4-year-old son.
My main goal is to really reach the youth.
Dallas Police Chief Eddie Garcia says each year the city loses 190 to 210 officers to retirement. In June, he told council members more than a quarter of the force was eligible for retirement with pension. So the race to get ahead of attrition and add to the ranks is a challenge. But this year, that may happen.
We're growing as a department, and the reality of it is, we've hired close to 164 individuals this year. There's another over 120 that are in our current academies now. There's 90 that are in the pipeline in background phase. And so we're confident and we're happy about those numbers. Now, obviously, the retention is another issue that we're dealing with as well. And I know that we've gotten tremendous support from our city and our city government and city council to do our best to ensure that individuals don't leave the department the minute they're retirement eligible.
DPD has 3,100 officers right now. The goal is to have 400 more. The proposed budget would increase DPD's funding by $35.5 million, which is a much different approach than 2 years ago when the city cut millions in funding for police overtime.
Council members and our mayor and our city manager understand that we need to grow as a department. They understand that. I don't need to beat my head against the wall for people to understand that we need to grow. Everyone gets it. And I tell you what, as a police chief, you got to smile when you have that kind of support. And I'm fortunate to have support and amazing men and women to keep the city safe.
The health of the police and fire pension is another important issue for retention. City council members will be receiving an update on the fund with its history of financial challenges in the coming months.
The issue that's been going on long before I arrived, as we're taking closer to 2 years here, but that's certainly something that we need to have discussions about, because I know the importance of pension and the rank and file.
If approved for the first time, the city will spend more than $1 billion on police and fire. That's 60% of the general fund budget.